Hi, I'm Selfie and I'm travelling around the Florida Keys for 7 days. In this episode, I hand feed some tarpon. I go to the best fishing shop in the whole world. I go and try and catch a fish under a bridge and then get approached by some sheriff who asks what the hell I'm doing. And then I move location to a different bridge and there are tarpon everywhere. And I mean everywhere. So stay tuned. This is episode 3. Enjoy. So, we are at Robbie's, which is a bar, grill, shops. And the main thing you can do here is you can feed tarpon. You can buy bait and you can drop it down and they take it out of your hand. So let's show you just that. So this is a really famous place. Everyone comes here all over the world and it is tarpon season, as you know, in the Florida Keys. So this is going to be fun and there's some massive birds. Let's have a look, shall we? Look at all these dollar bills on the walls. That's crazy. So this is wild tarpon. They're not kept in a cage or a tank or anything.
What's up, you guys?
Hello, mate. We want to feed the tarpon.
Do you want a bucket? $10, bro.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
How big do they get back there?
About 8 foot. See that one on that door there?
Yeah.
That was the biggest one that ever came through here.
Oh my god.
8 foot.
8 foot? That's about as big as me, isn't it?
Yeah, dude.
Sweet. Alright, thanks, mate.
Of course, bro. You guys tear it up out there.
Cheers.
Yes, sir.
Right, here we go. This is going to be so funny, guys. Do not feed the pelicans.
The fish.
Here's the fish. Novi, what is it? Fishies?
We're gonna feed them.
Come on then. Have it out. You didn't. Oh my god! Dad, what's this? There you go. There you go, another one. That was unreal. I've never done anything like that. Some of those fish have got to be easily over £150 fish. Crazy. And what was quite cool was down the right hand side there's these people fishing for them. I'm gonna have to see if I can have a quick look. But they were casting where the people were dropping the baits down, and they were just round the corner just casting the same bait to the same spot, which is quite clever. Be interesting to see if they actually catch any fish, because those fish are obviously knowing they're getting an easy meal where those people are dropping them. So I would guess it wouldn't be as easy as it looks to catch them, but we'll see. Look at that. Cybertruck. Yeah, so Jazz just said something really, really key. So over here you see everyone fishing. Here it's everyone. It's families, it's wives, it's kids. We went across the bridge earlier and there must have been 300 people on this bridge fishing, and every bridge people are fishing. So like in the UK where people go out to football on a Sunday for their kids, here people go out fishing. That's what they do, that's the lifestyle. Yeah, it's cool to see, especially as someone like me who loves fishing. Yeah, it is boiling. It is really, really hot, that is something. So we've fed the tarpon, now we're going to jump in the car and we're going to head down to the Bass Pro Shop where we can try and stock up on some tackle to try and actually catch these beasts. There's a fourth one right out there. Oh yeah. So this is one of the marinas down here. They've got manatees. Look at this boat. That is crazy. Look at this one. So this is their live bait wells. They keep all their mullet stuff in it that you can see the fish below it. This little restaurant. Yeah, pretty crazy. And I'm about to go into this Bass Pro Shop. So I spoke to a kiddie outside and he was basically telling me about how you catch the tarpon on lures. You guys know that lure fishing is my thing, so that's what we're going to try and do. Alright. So let's have a little look, shall we? Alright, off we go. I'm excited for this one. I've seen so much online. There we go.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Hi, good, thank you. How are you? So we've got fishing shops in the UK.
Yes, you do.
And they're probably about as big as your restroom, that's right.
That's like back home for me.
Alright, thanks guys. Cheers. So this was the first aisle I went down. It was fully stocked. Floats, soft plastics, shallow divers, you name it, they had everything. I'm going to show you around the whole thing, but check these out, they look pretty cool. Then we've got the Head and One Knockers famous lure. Okay, so look at some of these for the tuna boys. Wow, that is incredible. So I want to get some of these, smaller ones though. Look at these. This is like,
so vodka cut.
yeah.
That one, honestly, it has the most, but it's overfished. So you're not. It's gonna be. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a really low chance you're gonna catch one.
Yeah.
Because how many? There's gonna be like 20 people there every time. Unless you're from a boat. Like a couple days ago,
Oh my god.
and we caught that one. Like little dinks, you know what I mean? But those are the
Mate,
best
that's
ones.
massive.
So I'll do
Or
that, but I'm gonna
Alvarado.
send you one good pin in Key West.
Yeah, yeah, let's do that, yeah.
They're gonna be in a line under this bridge. If you shine a light, there's gonna be
Yeah.
like 50 of them.
Really?
Or if it's going this way, they're gonna be under this. You see how it's like the little holes?
Yeah.
So I'll pin this one.
So-
You'll figure it out when you
so-
get there. Yeah. So I marked these two.
Yeah.
I favorited them. Those two pins, and the other one's all the way down here in Key West.
Yeah, okay. Mate, you're a
Good
legend.
luck, mate.
Thank you so much. Cheers, bro. There we go. Sorted with a local. That's exactly what we wanted. Those artificial shrimps are really popular over here. Yeah, really cool, really cool. Rapala lures. These are so nice. You have all your boat stuff, your oils, diving stuff. So I'm getting a couple tops, some nice pelagic ones, and this one here. They've got a whole range of different stuff here. Tops, hats, shirts. Look at that tarpon up there. So cool. Right, let's keep going, shall we? This is the best fishing shop in the world, for sure. Hey.
Yeah, it's cool.
So there's your fly fishing stuff, here's the boat, here's your saltwater stuff, tuna stuff, rods, clothing, more clothing. So I've got this for my boat so far, pretty cool, clip it on. Tops, these two. This is apparently the Tarpon soft plastics, the 8.0s. No live bait, oh no live bait needed, okay. And then I'm going to get a couple of Jurij shallow divers, and then I'm going to get a hat. Cool. Well, there we go. There's the Worldwide Sportsman Bass Pro Shop, basically. $400 down. Ouch. Easy to spend a lot of money in there. Quickly check out this boat. That is Florida all over. Boats like that everywhere, big trucks, and just everyone's fishing and in sliders and carrying around live baits. It's so funny. So we've hand fed the tarpon, we've been to the tackle shop, now it's time to go fishing. And I'm going to see if I can chuck a few lures under this bridge and see what I can get. Now my main target is tarpon. It's tarpon season right now in the Keys, and they are showing in different places. Tarpon can be up to £150. I may even have that wrong, they may even be bigger than that. But they can be massive, and they can be under bridges. So I'm going to be chucking a few lures to start off with as the sun's setting. I'm going to see what we pick up. I'm going to start off with small lures first of all. And this lovely guy started chatting to me just before I started, asked me what I was going for. I told him, and he gave me 2 free NLBNs, no live bait needed. He gave me 2 of them for free. So that was so kind of him. Current's flowing a lot, so I'm going to try this DOA shrimp. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh my god, size of that turtle. Did you see that? The fuck? So this is where I'm fishing now. I've moved to one of these bays. So I need to try and fish under the bridge, but the tide's flowing out mad fast. I'm going to stick it under here. So I've got a little prawn. This is what I'm going to use. Just saw a sea turtle down there, which is so cool. Right, let's give it a go. Just going to let it drift out. Look, this is like perfect. It's drifting under that bridge there, into the current. Literally perfect. This is the lure that the guy gave me in the NLBN. I'm going to give this a chuck. See what we get. Something takes this, it's going to absolutely mess me up. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see all those fish? So this shoal of mullet, I think it was mullet, was everywhere. You could see tarpon behind it, and I was casting at it, but I wasn't getting anything. So I thought, let's try and catch one of these as live bait. They didn't want to take my prawn. Guys, there was like hundreds of fish. I don't know what it was.
Keeping it.
No. Trying to catch a tarpon.
I don't see him out here.
Yeah, don't they hide under here? That's what I was told, but...
Usually you'll see him.
Yeah. Yeah, not
I
sure.
don't see any. Usually you'll see quite a few of them, like swimming around.
Oh, okay.
Especially from up here.
Yeah. I do have a license.
They're 7-day perfect. Thank you so much.
All right, no
Good
worries.
luck.
Thank you so much. See ya. Wow. Right, let's see what we can do. These boys say that it's under here. So, going down with these NLBNs. You weren't lying, were you? I can see them. Shit. Yeah. So remember what that guy said in the shop earlier when I was speaking to him about under the bridge? Listen to what he said.
They're going to be in a line under this bridge. If you shine a light, there's going to be like 50 of them.
Here we go. Right, it is about to kick off. And when I tell you kick off, it is about to kick off. Watch this. So what I'm doing is I'm casting it into that dark bit. Whoa! What the flip? I'm gonna get one, I know I am. Ready? Here we go. Right. Oh. Look on top of the water here.
Yes,
you can
yes,
see
yes.
it swimming
There you
along
go.
the top. And then watch it come around and smash the bait there. You see that?
Oh my god, they're massive.
These fish were massive. but they were so fixated on this mullet because there was so much of it around. There's that
Look
fish
at that.
again coming across the top. He kept coming round and just smashing bait. It's about 3 a.m. now and I haven't stopped casting. Again, look at it right at my feet and you can see all the bait jumping out. Now check this. Bam! Did you see that? That was a huge fish. Just smashed the bait off the top. And when they come up, smash the bait, and they jump out of the water and they land on their side, it seems. And it gives a huge like explosion. Again, did you see that right in front of me? This happened for hours, but they just didn't want to take the lure. Then this guy turned up.
Okay, what?
Have you caught one here before?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
I've come all the way from London to try and
Really?
catch one, yeah.
Yeah, what are you using?
I'm using one of those NLBNs.
Yeah, that works.
Is that what you got? Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to bring it along that line.
Yep.
That's what I've got, look, that. I've actually gone down to that, I had a little bit bigger one than that.
Yeah, I was gonna go a little heavier because you see the current, how it's moving
Yeah.
pretty fast. A lot of mullet, you can see all these mullet right here?
Yeah,
All these bait fish?
that's what they're smashing, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly.
I well want to catch one. I've only got 7 days here. This is my 3rd day.
It's your third day?
Yeah.
As long as you'll get a bite. Just keep casting. The biggest thing I can tell you to do is just a steady retrieval.
Yeah.
Like you're doing, just a slow reeling in. Don't try to jig it, nothing like that. With what you're using, just a slow reel in.
Yeah.
You do a lot of fishing in London?
Yeah, loads. Yeah.
You got a YouTube channel and stuff?
Yeah.
Nice. I do too, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do mostly spearfishing, but I come out here and do some of this.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it seems a lot of people over in America have like YouTube channels for like fishing. Yeah, it's not popular in the UK. It's all just old men fishing over in there.
Yeah.
Bass.
Okay.
It's similar to sort of your freshwater, but a bit bigger.
Yeah, just keep reeling through those bullets. No, that's awesome, dude. I've always wanted to go to London, but I just never got a chance to.
Yeah, it's good. Oh, I think that went for it then.
Right on your bait?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Felt a thud, but he must have missed it. Yeah, I saw a massive one earlier.
Yeah, you better be ready once they bite.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had to call it a day in the end. It got to 5 in the morning. It was a mega session. I was exhausted. I must have cast like 1,000 times and I kept thinking that I'd get one and it just didn't happen, unfortunately. I know you guys wanted to see me catch one, or maybe you didn't. I really wanted to catch one and I'd done everything I could. Maybe I could have switched to live bait when those guys pulled some out with their net, but when they done that it was well late in the session. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I was so close to getting one. As you could see, they were all there, but they were just fixated on that mullet. So make sure you tune in to the next episode. Episode 4 will be out very, very soon. So I hope you enjoy this series, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.